Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Aaron Hicks stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Back up the middle. And the White Sox have their first hit of the season. Here's Craig Gentry.
Batting second. Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. In now, number 30. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. Bounce towards the mound. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Drilled down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Striding into the box, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Chris Davis now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So digging in now, Matt Davidson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Semien. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Calhoun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1, here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home. Digging in, Josh Phegley. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Moncada backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Center fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Gentry has it in his sights. Two gone. Stepping up to the plate, number 38. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Abreu onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, number 32, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 32.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Martinez is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
The batter, number 10.
Ready to take his hacks again, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aledmys Diaz.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now.
The shortstop, Jed Lowry.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Semien
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Danny Valencia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the. Ready for another chance. Number 30 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 30.
Lowry to play this one at short. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 18.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Calhoun has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Josh Phegley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 38.
Now at the plate, number 38. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gentry racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Calhoun rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Aledmys Diaz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing. And they'll nail him at the plate as he... Digging in the switch hitter, number 32. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 32.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. High pop-up. Diaz is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's Craig Gentry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Oh, look at Semien. He's up with it. The throw. Wow. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball, 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that digging in once again, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Yoan Moncada.
Smoked on the ground left side, and Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
First baseman, number 79.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Abreu is at the plate as he watches ball one. In the air to straightaway right. Martinez is there to put it away for out number one. Digging in to try it again. Number 30. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia.
First baseman, Danny Valencia.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-2. Here it comes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Josh Phegley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Phegley.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 38. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. 1 run, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 24, Matt Davidson.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 18,
Ready for another
Soto.
chance? Giovanni Soto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Tyler Saladino will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 20.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Saladino.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Martinez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, number 32. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder giving chase. And no one will track it down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Saladino is on his way home, and a relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Aaron Hicks.
Grounded weakly to the right side. Semien is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Aledmus Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, Aledmus Diaz.
Jimmy Moses gets the call from the pen
Now
to take
pitching
over.
for the White Sox, number 0, Jimmy Moses.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Jed Lowry now. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. To short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lowry to play this one at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for the Athletics,
Zach Putnam is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Raimel
Athletics, number 68.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Ball 1.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
The bat, your attention, please.
Matt Olson.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Olson.
So they'll make a matchup
Now
move.
pitching for Chicago, number 27.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Down and away, ball 1.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Settling in now, number 30. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 30.
On its way is pitch number 75. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Calhoun giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Matt Davidson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Now to the plate, number 44. He stands in for the first time. Swing and a looper to left. Number 38 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in,
Shortstop.
Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now in now, Josh Begley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Tucker Barnhart.
For the Athletics, number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Number 38. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Third baseman,
Aledmys Diaz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort.